Hey, welcome to Time Out with Coach Will. Good to see you. I missed you last week. Sorry I wasn't able to post. I was taking a little mini vacation. So tonight I'm back and I have a couple of things I want to share with you tonight, and I won't be long, but still I want to get this information out why I didn't do my video last week. One of the things I was doing was going over some materials that I had and was looking for some things that I could touch me and I could share with others. Well, I found one of them, and it was by Lily Daskell, and she talked about 50 things that you can do to leave your mark. And I thought that was fascinating. So I wanted to share a couple of them with you this evening and go over them with you. A lot of times, this isn't just something, I'll be totally honest, like I said before, I like to learn and grow and then share that information. So it's nothing coming from me, just something that I've been able to touch, and then I want to share with you as well. So one of the first things that you need to do, and this is something I'm still working on. The older I get, I think it's harder, but still. Number one, remember people's names. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel valued. So you want to leave a mark with people. Let them know that they know that you know their name. Give them that sense of individuality between the two of you, that there is a relationship there. Number two, lead with integrity. As I've always talked about this, no matter how much it costs. That cost may be high, it may not be high, but lead with integrity. It's the right thing to do in any case, whatever it may be. Make it easier for others to see those same things in you and want to relate those things to you. So make those right decisions when you know they need to be made. Another one that I've seen that I really like, and it's very simple: smile. I have a tough time smiling to myself sometimes. I'm so conscious about my appearance, but smile. It's an invitation for people to connect with you and say hello to you. So that's something that you want to always be conscious of, making sure you're smiling and you're grateful and your people feel acceptable to be able to come and say hello to you or talk to you. Compliment a person in the first 30 minutes, 30 seconds that you see them. You can do it for 30 minutes if you want, but the suggestion is 30 seconds. You want to compliment the individual or group that you're with or talking to within the first 30 seconds and give them a sense of making it personal again. It will make them feel as though you value them as well. And that's just true. I'm not saying that just to manipulate someone. These are all true things of building relationships, which I know is very important today and even in the future and in the past. It's very important that you've built relationships and those relationships carry on. But you can do those things by making people feel comfortable, making people know that you're approachable. Listen silently. Still working on this one too. When people are talking to you, or even if they make a good point and you want to step in right now, I've come to find out is you get more leverage out of it if you listen to the whole thing first, and then you ask, say, let me repeat what you said, and then expand on whatever you want to say or your thoughts may be. So listen quietly, and in that case, a lot of times you will make an impact that they know that you're listening to their concerns. All right. Talk with people, not at them. Engage people truly by connecting with them. Again, I always like to ask someone that I know if I've had a relationship with, or know how's their family, how's their wife or their husband or the children. I always want to make that connection with someone that I'm just meeting or just beginning to know. I want to know, tell me something about yourself. What is it you like? What do you do? And so forth. So you want to talk with people, not at them. And another one is, and I've got a couple more, I'm going to be done here. Keep a positive attitude. Attitudes are contagious. If you have a positive attitude, the environment that you're in is going to have a positive attitude in an environment. But also, more importantly, when people talk about you when you're gone, either whatever it may be, from the company, they're going to always, he had a positive attitude. Everything he came with or she came with was positive. It was something that we could count on from them. And so you want to be able to leave your mark, that people know that when they seen you and talked to you, it was always something positive that was coming from you. And you were always giving out positivity as best as possible. And the last one I want to share with you, and I'll share some more in the future. Give people your trust. When people know that you trust them and that you've given a piece of yourself or allowed them to come into your orbit, and you're trusting them that they're going to do the things that are going to benefit you and everybody else within the team. So those are just a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about as far as just leaving your mark. There's some other ones, but again, we can talk about it in the past, but I'm a true believer in legacy, and I think legacy is important. So you want to make sure that you connect and create legacies within your orbit, your family, your work environments. And I think that's real important. Well, that's my time out. Thank you for checking in. I love you. Always good to see you. And you know what I'm about to say, so I'm going to say it. Remember your why. Thank you and have a good day. Bye-bye.